sense Yusa's attention turn. And in that moment, you sense something bright and red coming from elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
I cut.
Okay. You withdraw. You manage to maintain yourself through that, but maybe not enough to do so unnoticed. You traveled on the network of Cognos' consciousness. But something saw you.
You got sliced.
This is where the two stories come together.
Oh, I heard that side.
So we dovetailed the two narratives finally at the end of the campaign.
We've been working on this
Black Widow.
for years, guys.
Me and Sam played a long game.
Caleb reads the tunnel and just says, north.
Hello reforms into leet.
But you find your way back.
That was awesome, and I don't recommend it at the same time.
What happened?
I saw Yusa. He's here. He's on the surface, still wandering. Just wandering around. He doesn't appear lost yet.
Maybe we can recruit him.
Yeah, he's maybe a mile or so from here. He's not far.
A specific direction?
East is what you said.
It's hard to say northwest, east, south because there is no real direction here, but if you're looking from an overhead point of where you are,
I could kind of get
the best way you could triangulate it, yeah.
Okay. I think I could track him, but I think I was noticed.
What do you mean you were noticed?
It's hard to describe because it's so amorphous, but like a burning red sensation, like another eye.
As she's
like a force.
Speaking, the wall behind her, you watch as the stone begins to bulge.
Oh, maybe we should go.
And the color turns a deep crimson.
We go.
I think it knows where we are.
Move!
Move.
We run.
Move.
You run. You head back to the tunnel.
Yep.
Charging back where you were, just running through the darkness. A bright red light begins to push from one of the walls as you pass.
Oh, like that. It looked exactly like that.
Keep going.
Okay.
Which way? Where? We're just running through the tunnel.
Are we going to the help
Back
tunnel?
to the intersection.
Okay. You continue to run towards the intersection, and as you're reaching the point of the mid-area, you see from the floor, bubbling up, that same kind of bright red light, that spherical light, the same light that you saw push through some of the people of this town, begin to push from beneath the skin-like ground as you run past, you arc around it.
Ford.
I'm gonna...
Marine layer.
I've already thought of it.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on the orb.
On the orb?
Cool.
Okay, what's the DC on
Good
that?
idea.
18.
Good call.
Do it.
That's a fail.
Great.
Rolled a
So,
5.
I can make the target indifferent about us.
Indeed.
Fucking.
And as you rush to the intersection and grab the rails to begin climbing, you just hear a voice kind of peek through all of your minds. It says, "Wait, where are you going?"
It's a Somnovem.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Do you want to talk to it? It's
I don't-
indifferent to us now.
I don't know.
Who are
How
you?
long? Maybe it's in a good mood.
Yeah, how long does this spell last?
A minute.
So we could get in a couple of words.
Ask it some questions?
Yeah, talk to it. Talk to it, Chester.
Who are you?
You arrive by sheer force of love and family, protecting those that bring you joy and meaning. That is true purpose. Through these bonds eternal, everything has meaning. We seek to bond everything in love and to become one as we are. Absolute, eternal love, without boundaries.
What is your name?
I am Gaudius.
Wait, that was the one that was Oblivion. Not love.
I mean, kind of the same.
Glad I could catch you while the others are distracted. Everyone searches for the Nonagon. And I was curious. You all seem to have been marked. Most of you, at least. Welcome.
What would bring all of you joy?
I do not know what would bring all of us joy. We all have different ideas when we're apart. I hate to bother, but it's rare that we find those that, well, are separate.
How can we bring you love? Who can we talk to?
I worry. I just want to bring this love to everyone. I want us to all come together. At Fastadan and Kolpasi, they reject the embrace.
What?
Fastadan and Kolpasi.
Fastadan and Kolpasi.
Happy.
Why?
And
They are driven from unity through disgust, arrogance, and deeply misplaced shame. They would divide and maintain the horrid separation that plagues all life and cosmos, breeding strife through loneliness and misunderstanding. If you could show love for each other and for us, could you find where they're harbored within the Aether Crux and maybe grant them their separation from reality as they so seek, so that the rest of us might join without doubt? Please.
Yep, we're on it. Okay, bye.
Tell them.
no.
Is the Aether Crux maybe like kind of in the center of everything? Maybe down? Almost looks like it's planet in a gravitational field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more or
Okay.
less.
Cool.
If
Think I know
the
what
others
it
aren't
is.
watching, I could maybe help you get there.
Do you all live there? Is that like your all bunk?
Are
you
and
roommates?
aren't. We are everywhere in this city,
Bunk.
but we come together there, mostly.
Okay. Okay.
Good talk. It's probably running off.
Yeah, I think I don't think we need directions. Okay, bye.
Who wants to make the persuasion check that you're all on the up and up with this?
I do.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
You're
How do you present this case that you are indeed listening to this individual that is like awaiting a deep confirmation that you're allied?
We will find Fastadan and Kolpasi and make sure that they are separated via the Aether Crux as you wish.
I'm gonna try to give him advantage, and I'm gonna go up and hug my arms around his waist and go, all we care about in this world is love and unity.
All
And I
right.
kiss him.
Are you taking that as a persuasion or deception?
Leaned away from me.
I know he did.
Do you intend to follow through on this
No,
deal?
it's a deception.
Make a deception roll.
You just kiss his shoulder.
Chewing on his jawline.
24
24.
plus 10 on my deception.
Okay.
Yeah, face man.
The red eye that is kind of buoyed up from the ground, and you can see now it's spiraled up like this like twisted arm of a tether that ends in the glowing orb of this eye with a strange bead of orange yellow pupil-like light in the center. And it's odd because it has no facial features to speak of, but there's something about the voice and the light that is oddly comforting in the way it speaks. And those of you of high enough passive insight, given the place you are, makes it even more off-putting. But as you finish your statement and your display of affection, the eye begins to withdraw. Then go
Awkward
quickly.
brow pose.
I sense that once their search is done and they find the Nonagon, we'll be called together once more. And when our minds are one, we cannot speak like this. And the eye vanishes into the floor.